Welcome on back, everybody. Give me another extended episode with more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet Part 1 with Teal Mask on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, because we were able to have another battle with Kyron, and of course we knew what's going to happen because on the free of each free loyal, the loyal free, which were the ogres, which we did unleash. I mean, we're able to send them into town where they go and I don't know, I mean, they just wanted to go and stay a while and just stop by to see what needs to be done around here. But, I mean, whatever these ogres were up to, I mean, we're going to have to put a stop to them. So, its only goal here is that we go and find Ogrepon. No, it's Ogrepon. Okay, so, I was saying Ogrepon. What the heck am I saying? Okay, so we were supposed to go and search for that Ogrepon and stop one of these free legendary Pokemon from doing something bad. I don't know. I mean, well, we're gonna have to put a stop to all of this. So we're here now in Apple Hill. So we're able to have another Pokemon battle with a Pokemon trainer, which is so-called the Ogre Clan. Alright, so let's go ahead and move upward. And yeah, now we already did place a destination. Actually, no, I think we did. I mean, we did place a flag towards our destination. So we were supposed to go and follow where it shows on the mini-map. Alright, well, we won't stick a while just going inside Crystal and then just taking on legendary Pokemon. I mean, it seems like fun because we're on a quest here and we may not have time to be taking on the Terror Ray battle and that sort of mechanic. I mean, we just wanted to continue on pushing further to the story, but not do any Terror Ray battle just now. Okay, well, we can barely see it on the icon on the mini-map. Okay, I almost forgot one thing. So we were supposed to do the heal Lucario with the paralyzed heal. So let's go to bag and let's see where we put the paralyzed heal at. Okay, so it's next to antidote and burn heal. Alright, so we'll go give it to Lucario. I know it's rough on Lucario because she been taken to a rough battle situation by this thunder, the thunder wave. Yeah, so it's the thunder wave. What right she go use. So I think we're here now. So we're somewhere near at the Oni Malls. Is where we at. Yeah, I think this legendary Pokemon was named Ogrepon. That is his or her name. And it's just teasing them. It's teasing him or her. Okay. I don't even hear a word what these Pokemon are saying. Yippee. On. Okay, so these three are just bullying them. So they're just bullying him or her. Okay, so we're challenging this monkey-looking Pokemon. Okay, so be it. So I'm sorry. It felt kind of awkward because we can't tell what you're saying, Munkidori. Okay, so this is the Munkidori that this citizen used to told me last previous episode. So yeah, so let's go using Phantom Voice. See if it have any effect. Alright, so go using Natty Plot. Alright, and it's gonna get what's coming. Alright, so I only got a little bit HP left. Grah? Okay, growl at me all you want because I could not hear what you're just saying. Okay, so going for another Natty Plot. Well, don't see why Natty Plot is gonna hurt anybody. Alright, well, we'll go finish out with Bitter Malice. Alright, and that was gonna be a super effect KO. Okay, so each team member get to level up. Okay, so who else want a piece of me? Anybody? Volunteers? Okay, so we can barely hear their screech. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go free against a one on you, huh? I guess a fair fight is too much to expect. But now that we're here, what made you regret ever coming back to life? Kiki. Ah, they ran away. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and what I did was real dumb. So I'm sorry. Sure, don't mention it. Thanks, Ed. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And well, I'm glad I did. Pun! It's really you, the real life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give a mad bat to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. Okay, so we are returning via the map to Ogrepon now. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with the new people, Kiki. I don't think it'll take the mad if I'm the one to give it back. You should be the one to do it, Ed. You return the Teal Mask to Ogrepon. Okay, so now he or she is happy. It seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Ed. It'd be nice if we could give the other free mad back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those free Pokemon take the mad that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind that the mats rightfully belong to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't have put it past the so-called lawyer free to apply a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means that the three of us are gonna form a team of a massive retrieval squad. I mean, you can count me in if you want. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. And now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those lawyer free and Mossui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this. Well, I believe we can. I know we had the gut to prove that we are, well, one companions. Ogrepon will now follow you around. Oh, can he now? Can he or she now? Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's cool. So, can he ride on Koraidon with me? He or she can ride on Koraidon? Okay, well, pretty sure that Ogrepon can just go follow me. Alright. So, let's look at the map and see where we need to be going. So, now that we have Ogrepon to attack along with us, so it's asked that we have to go back to the Mossui Town to the gathering for about the lawyer free. Okay, so it says to town together. Okay, so are there any more? Actually, no. We can work back to the community center, so we can take the shortcut. So we'll go and fly to that spot, and it make our. It may work for a while. I mean, we can just go ahead and fly further to the community center and go and check in with Carmine. So wait a minute. So we're here now in Mossui Town. So something is coming up. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it way back then. So, yeah, you're right. Okay, well maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in village and you stay here. Ogrepon, stay. Do you understand? Pooh? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us here until we come back, okay? Or be good and stay out of trouble, alright? I mean, we're not gonna say anything mean. I mean, we'll do the nice thing, but just staying. So just having Ogrepon is waiting here for him to stay put and not cause any trouble. I mean, that's his or her part of his thing. So he or she is good at waiting. So she'll be a good scout. Look like I understand that. What was wrong with what I said? Okay, so Carmine is just saying awkward excuse. Alright, so approaching to the Carmine, and we talk to her. We need to gather every scrap of info we can get about any sightings of it allows you free. Let's meet up once we're done. Okay, so we have to go and do a bit of investigation. So I think we were supposed to go and check back at the community center. Okay, so let's check in at the community center. So we talked to Briar. Okay, so have you seen Crystal Light for the one in the crystal pool back home in Pelty? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so there's nothing going on in the community center. So we were supposed to go and gather all of this information. So I want to go and pull up the map again, just to make sure. Okay, so we're going to press on Y. Okay, so we want to know what this hexagon shape means. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see the objective. Okay, so now let's look. Okay, so it's something that says gather info. Talk to the villager in Mossui Town to gather info about the lawyer free. Alright, well, let's go and gather more information. So we'll go talk to the student. You already found all 3 signs? Me and Carmine only just admitted to 1. Okay, well, this town villager got nothing new to say. Oh, those are lawyer free. They're the best, aren't they? Okay, that's what they said. Okay, those two are talking about lovey-dovey, which those guys can't even get any much info about this lawyer free. Have you seen Okie Dokie of the lawyer free? That purple scarf is where it's so lovely. I saw it wander around with barrens. Okay, you got a clue to the lawyer free whereabouts. Like Okie Dokie Okie Tokie, that is what it used to sound like. Alright, now talking to this kid, I gotta see a Okie Dokie, the real one, wasn't as green as the Okie Dokie mad though. Okay, so it won't give me any leads where, well actually we did get the lead of where Okie Dokie is. Okay, so the one that we took out was Munkidori. So we talked to Kyron. I'm not that big on going up and just talking to people, even if we're all from the same village. Alright, fair enough then. Fair enough. Alright, so we're going in and talk to you. So you're talking about candy apples. You know those candy apples that they sell during the festival? They're made using the ingredient picked fresh from the Apple Hills. That's so. Okay, so this guy is talking about Munkidori. I thought someone had collapsed, so I went to the check on them, but it was just Munkidori taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around the pond out there. What an ideal place for a snooze. Okay, you got a second clue to the lawyer free's whereabouts. Alright, so onward to the third. Okay, I think this is it. So we were supposed to talk to this kid right here. Something that's called Fazin. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, I already looked this up already, so it was pronounced Fazendipiti. That is how you pronounce it. Okay, now talking to this kid, I saw that Fazendipiti zoom through the sky over Oni Mountain. It was so much cooler than the story said. Okay, you got the clue to all of the lawyer free whereabouts, the time to compare notes. Okay, so that's all 3 of the info we did search. Alright, and Ogrepon over there doing such a fabulous job of just waiting over there. We're back, Ogrepon. Alright, let's combine the info we gather. You go first, Kiki. Okay, well, here's what I've heard. I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think that we know exactly where each of those lousy free is hiding. That's great news. What you learned, Carmine. Yeah, pretty sure we got good news from Carmine. I knew the massive achievable squad as a symbol wouldn't let me down. Rest assured you are fearless a leader that's means seeds to your hard work and effort. Our record of everything we found out about those free to your Rotom phone ever Ed. That's the way we won't forget any of it. Alright, so now we're just translating to our Rotom phone. So now we got to worry about where Okidoki is, where Munkidori and Fazenta PT is. Okay, so we got that added to our map and our apps. Now then, let's go retrieve both masks. We can do this. I'm not going. What? You're part of a team. You need to come along. As long as ever adds around, I'm sure Ogrepon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry. I wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. You can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogrepon's masks back, alright? Alright, so we do gotta seek out to the locane to find those free loyal Pokemon. And I do know my signs already because I'm able to battle with Pokemon trainer. Now, did I already battle you already? Yeah, I think I already did. Okay, so I already took the challenge to go and battle this Pokemon trainer while we're going to the festival at night. Okay, so now there's one of the things that we have not officially talked to. So if we go and talk to you. Hello, oh, okay, so this Mr. Jacq. Oh, hello, Ed. Enjoying that the school trip, are you? Mr. Jacq, why are you here? I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon Kitakami and what's on his mind? Oh, that's right, sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clevo. Is that so? Okay, well, nice setup we got there. So I see you brought your gulpin to the picnic. Of course. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, and so this is kind of field work that sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids are running all over the place for your treasure hunter. You're really something. Oh, could there be something in my basket? Well, there gotta be something in that basket you're hiding in it. Oh my gosh, is that a Yoshi egg? I'm just kidding, that's just a Pokemon egg. Feast your eyes on that. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought the Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet, how could it have appeared then? Did you put the egg in the basket? I don't know, have you put the egg in the basket? I can't get anything past you, can I ever, Ed? You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg, if they find they can have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought to say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raid their Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Ever Ed. Is that so? You were entrusted with the Pokemon egg. I know it's an honor of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safer with you, Ever Ed. But remind me, are you still using your Pokédex app over here too? You should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokédex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while, So let me know if you managed to complete the Keep the Kami Pokédex in your app. Alright, so now that we understand perfectly, so we're able to set up a, well, we have a picnic party with Mr. Jacq, and now we were asked to go and seek around to find what mysterious Pokemon is once we go set up a picnic somewhere. Okay, so this here is a Lotad. Alright, well, I do want to capture that Pokemon. Well, I'm interested. Alright, well, let's go capture it right now. Alright, so we did capture a Lotad, which is already caught in the Ultra Ball. Okay, and each Pokemon did level up a little bit. Okay, so this is water and grass type, which is said the leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Okay, so it's not going to be any nickname right now, so let's just get it registered to the Pokédex and we can just forget about learning more few things about Lotad. Okay, well, I just necessarily hope we get Ogrepon to get registered to the Pokédex and we go capture one. Okay, so that over there is a Fomantis, so yeah, I'm going to take a hike. Alright, so we can still keep riding. And there was going to be one of this Pokemon trainer that we gotta go battle. So let's go and pick up some of these Pokeballs. Okay, so we will probably go and pick up some Pokeballs. And yeah, so let's go have a Pokemon battle with this Ogrepon trainer. With this Pokemon trainer, whatever your name is. Oh, a new face. You're a new face about here. How about you and me battle? Alright, so we are challenging with Rio the Delinquent. Okay, so she go and send out a Swinob. Okay, well, I don't think he's a wannabe Ogrepon. Well, I'm pretty sure she's just an ordinary Pokemon trainer. And she is a Delinquent after all. Alright, so she only got here is one of her Pokemon. So we are going to go for a sneak up surprise and go for that Phantom Point that we wait for the full moment. So yeah, so that was gonna be a critical hit there, and we each take as a little SP that we can increase. Never seen your kind of strength before. Alright, so if we go have a word with you. Oh, you came here on a school trip? Guess that's why you seem so excited. Sounds nice. Alright, so we go this way. So there were going to be something sparkling. So we go pick this up. So we're able to pick up here the Pokeball, a Great Ball, and another Great Ball. And yeah, now we do got here is a whole lot to explore around here in every other activity. So we'll probably go ahead and seek out to capture all of these free legendary Pokemon, though the free loyal last. Right now, we gotta stay on task here, so we have to go. We have to keep capturing as many Pokemon around here as possible. Okay, so since we have battled a Swinob, so we're able to capture one in the Ultra Ball and have it registered to the Pokédex. So this is Ice and Ground type, which it says it's searching for food by digging into the ground, which is not even frozen in the ground doesn't give it any trouble. Okay, so the Swinob will be registered to the box. Okay, so it already got registered. Okay, so that is one way to complete the progress of your Pokédex. Okay, so over the other side, because there was going to be a TM, and we're at the Ravala Road. So this here is Grass Knot. Okay, so that's something we can hold on to it for later in case we wanted to give it to Lilligant. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's all the items we able to seek out to find. So let's go and speed rush a little bit. So there was going to be another Pokeball we need to go right after. So we pick up here is a Timer Ball. So at Mossfell Confluence. Okay, well let's check. Are there any brand new Pokemon around here? Alright, so we keep on going. So we pick up here is Fresh Water. Okay, so we pick up here is Cherry Berry, an Ether, and this one is saying, oh, you're Kosuke? Kosuke? Okay, the name is Kosuke. I'm a backpacker and I'm lost. Why, dude, this is your lucky day. So your day is to get your Pokemon out and see what you're going to put in battle. Okay, so you're putting in a Grumman. That is what I'm seeing. Okay, so now Heavy Hour kind of sucks. So we're not going to use that short attack there because that move is going to suck. So we'll try a Bitter Mollusk. So that does have to hurt a lot. Okay, and we take a look. So it seems like Zoroark did level up more. So now it's about to send out a Geodude. So now that we need Electric type had no effect on Rock type. Now I think that Lilligant will be the perfect Pokemon to come out to battle. Okay, so this dude got a second Pokemon. Okay, so now he's about to go send out a Geodude, which is kind of different actually. So it got some spikes coming right out of his head. Okay, so we will go for an Energy Ball. Alright, so we're going for the Energy Ball and then go and attack it right on his face. Okay, and each team member get to gain a little bit of SP. Now I feel more lost than ever, lost and alone and defeated. Alright, now we go and speak to you. See what's on your mind. When mountain climbing, it's easier to get lost on the way down than on the way up. True. Alright, now going up this path. Okay, so we pick up here is Volbeat Fluid. And I think I remember catching this Ika before. Alright, so yeah, now let's just keep sticking a while. So over the other side, because there is an item and there is that Seedot that want to challenge me. So yeah, let's just go make a run for it. We can just make a run for it. We don't have to spar it. Okay, and yeah, so please don't step on that Ekin. Okay, so who the heck keeps coming right after me? Come on now, buzz off. I don't have time for Ekans right now. Okay, so we are gonna run away safely. And forget about these Ekan stopping us. Okay, so let's make sure that we keep picking up every Pokeball around here. Yeah, because there is a lot of items we need to seek out to find around here. So yeah, so we pick up here is a Hyper Potion, an Ether, and over on the other side because there are still more and more items. Alright, so now that's one of the Pokemon I have not officially captured. So that one, I think that this Pokemon name is an Arbok. Was it? Okay, I don't have time for Sewaddle. Sewaddle, will you get lost, please? Come on now. Come on. I don't have time for Sewaddle right now, but you know what? Let's just get off Koraidon because we don't want to keep stepping into Pokemon. I mean, we run into a Pokemon, then we're going to start a battle. Okay, so can we target on this Pokemon? Okay, so that is an Arbok we already seen before. Okay, so we do need to catch up this Pokemon. Okay, so let's see how we do. Okay, so we'll go use Phantom. The Phantom Force. Okay, so we go ahead and disappear. And then we go for that stealth attack. So it just goes using bite. So I took a half AP. So yeah, now my illusion wore off. Okay, let's try Bitter Malice and see what happens. Okay, so the Terrestrial is going to wear off, right? Yeah, and there we go. So now it's no longer Terrestrialized. So we'll go for this Ultra Ball and go capture this Arbok. Okay, there we go. So we did capture an Arbok. Alright, so that is say each team member get to experience more points. So this here is a Cobra Pokemon, which is poison. So the pattern of the battle appears to be a frightening face. Weak foes will flee just at the sight of a pattern. Okay, well that's interesting to see because now that you see this Cobra looking Pokemon have a creepy belly looking creature. We couldn't tell what it is, but it's kind of creepier to get. I mean, when you look at it, it's just going to give you nightmares. Okay, so hold on. So that's a brand new Pokemon. So hold on a minute. Let me try to see if I can go capture this Pokemon. Okay, so that's a new duck type looking Pokemon. So that here is a Duckling. Okay, so let me see if I can catch this Pokemon. So be right back. Alright, so here you go. So a Duckling have been confirmed. It would have been captured in our Ultra Ball. So this is a water bird Pokemon, and it's a water and flying type. It's not very good at flying yet. It watches the dances of its one parents to learn how to move its wings. Okay, I can see that. Alright, so we already have that registered to Pokédex already. Alright, so we are filling out the chart here because that is how we do here because we just go out, do some more exploring and just seeking out to capture many brand new Pokemon around here. So yeah, so I believe that's gonna be all it, you guys. So our expedition is gonna be all over because we're gonna do some more expedition is coming up next series. So next time we'll probably go and seek out on discovering, locating to find as many Pokemon that we can discover. Okay, so we got here is Munkidori. I mean, we already faced off Munkidori since back in only Moss. And this here is Fenza PT we need to go right after. So it's somewhere at the Fellhorn Gorge. Alright, and of course, according to your at the top of the northeast, so that here is Okidoki. We need to go right after. Okay, so that appears somewhere in the Paradise Barrens. So we'll go ahead and seek out by locating the lawyer free on the next series. You guys said you don't go anywhere and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed the series, if you want to see more of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet Part 1 with Teal Mask, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified when my new awesome videos come the way. So that's gonna be all it for Part 1 with Teal Mask. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.